the eye cream that everyone should be using in my opinion. So this is the Timewise Repair Eye Renewal Cream. What I personally love about it is that you have this metal tip and it's made from the same metal that boxers use when they get hit in the face, and they're using those metal tools to help create blood flow around the eye area to reduce swelling. And it's almost kind of like doing that lymphatic drainage where you're pushing that fluid away from the inner part of the face and out and down. And so we're doing the same thing with our eye cream. Put a little bit onto the tip of this. And did you know that eye creams migrate up to 1/2 inch? So you actually want to go in the ocular bone area. You don't want to go close in this area, which is where a lot of people go, in this closer area, because they think, oh, this is where my lines are, this is where my darkness is, that's where I need to go. But if you put it there, it actually just migrates right directly into the eye, and you'll have extreme sensitivity, or it'll just get picked up by your tear duct and it's not going to do anything. So you could be using eye cream and it's literally not doing its job, not doing anything, just from that little tidbit alone. So once I have it out on the tip there, I just drop a little bit down in this ocular bone that wraps from the upper part of the eyebrow all the way around, getting closer to your nose. It creates this little half moon, and I flip it over to this ball part, and this is where I start massaging it. And now it stays cool all the time, and I start massaging this. So this keeps this part of the eye nice and tight, so that if you already have a hooded eye, or you don't want your eye falling down, and you don't want your eyeshadow brush to start moving around when you put on your eyeshadow because your eyelid is not tight anymore. So I literally use this little metal tool, drop a little bit over here, drop a little bit there. So we're going to use this metal tip to literally massage this in. Now, a little goes a long way, but we're gonna really work to just massage that. It feels so good. That eye area really helps that to feel more tight, more lifted, and it's going to hydrate and brighten up that eye area. So I find that especially if you have sagginess in that area, it's a really, really good eye cream for that. But again, what it's doing is it's creating more blood flow to help move any puffiness or fluid that's stuck and stagnant under there, and move it out, and it kind of gets things tightened up. Let your eye itself pull the product to where it needs to go underneath the eyes. We don't have to physically put it there. So now when I go to the other side, same thing. I'm gonna massage this in and up. Now notice how I'm not doing any on the lid, and that's also intentional as well. Remember, we're kind of pushing back. We're not really going forward with this. We're pushing back for the most part. But it also, because of what's in the product, it also helps build collagen in this area, which is really important for around the eye area, because the eye area underneath is 1/7 of the thickness of anywhere on your entire face. So what that means for you is, most people think they're super, super dark down here, and I think that's just like genetics. My eye is really dark. If you were to actually kind of grab the skin from underneath your eye, pull it forward a little bit, you actually would be able to tell that a lot of that color you're seeing, or that darkness, is actually your veins underneath just peering through super thin skin. So how do you thicken up that skin and tighten it? It's by using an eye cream that has fabulous ingredients in it. So again, with using things like hyaluronic acid, especially in that area, this eye renewal cream, things that are going to help speed up and promote collagen production in that area and help move fluid out of there, increase cell turnover, increase blood flow around that area, you're gonna find that your eyes are gonna look amazing. You're gonna find that this crow's feet area is going to be all smoothed out, and it's just gonna look amazing. You're gonna tell a difference pretty quickly just from consistently doing this morning and night. So this is my absolute go-to fave. Cannot live without it. Gives you that really, really nice hydrating glow. And if I'm doing this at night and I'm not putting on eye makeup, that's when I would then drop one tiny drop just directly right underneath the eyebrow, because again, it migrates up to 1/2 inch, and that was way too much. So I'm gonna pick up a little bit of that, bring it over on the other side. And that would be where now I can take the little ball and I'm literally just massaging it up here, right kind of on that eye bone directly, right underneath the eyebrow. And it will migrate down onto the lid, again, where the eye needs it, not where I have decided I need to put it, which is usually way too much. and way too close. So I hope you love that tip and that you learned from it and you know how to apply this and execute this product in the best possible way.